Hi, Gary. One of the things that people don't realize about you is you are tracking scholars around the world on this topic. And in your bibliography, you've got like 4,600 pages that you've already written on your own huge book on the resurrection, and you're going to add more to that. Your bibliography right now is 4,000 different books. And out of those 4,000 books, you say you have been tracking, almost calculating and giving us a percentage here of how many of the top scholars, you're really interested in the influential scholars in the academic world, secular, atheists, whatever, in this area of New Testament criticism, New Testament books. What have you found statistically has changed in the last 30, 40 years on their beliefs about the resurrection?
Several things have. For one thing, New Testament scholars have adopted the rules that historians use to ascertain which texts are historical and which are not. And so as they started looking at these things, they find out that in all the gospel strata, now by that I mean Luke tells us he looked at a lot of sources before he wrote the third gospel. Well, of the sources we have that we can, peel back the pages, so to speak, in every source, Jesus is a miracle worker. In every source, he casts out demons. Whether or not scholars today believe in it, these situations were going on in the New Testament. The tomb, if you would have said 40 years ago you think the tomb was empty, they would think right away, so what are you? Are you an evangelical or are you a conservative Catholic? You've got to be one of those, because that's about it. And the appearances, how did he appear? Was it a glorified spirit like, blinded Paul, or was it bodily? Those areas, healer, the tomb is empty, Jesus appeared bodily, have changed dramatically from 20, 30, 40% up to majorities of 70, 80%. There's been a swing when scholars have tried to apply historical criteria to the Gospels to see what we can tell from the text.